Hello. Hi. Welcome to our garden. Oh yes, come over here. What are you doing?
It's our strip.
Okay, so we out here today looking at our front yard, and as you can see, spring is here and all the flowers starting to bloom. You can tell the California flowers. That's the native flower up to Southern California or to California, and when they bloom, that's really the signal of the spring has arrived and the weather is warming up. And today we're going to clean up some of the stuff here in our yard. What you see here all over the ground, let me get really close down to the ground so my hands are here. And as you can see, even though I have a lot of landscaping rocks on top of the soil, with the weed blocker, some of the flowers actually germinate and actually come up because there's so many seeds in the last season that I grown these flowers. There's so many seeds, the seed just spread everywhere and distribute everywhere. So when the rain comes, these flowers just spring up like crazy. And I don't mind them at all because they are native to California, so I actually really like that. And you can see here, look at this, even in the little pot here, there's so many of them everywhere. And like I say, this is the second, third season, so they keep coming back. But along with the flowers, there are a lot of other weeds that come up through the weed blockers, through the landscape gravel. You can see here, this is small, and I pull up a lot of them already, and that's just the way it is. Grass, weed, they'll come through the gravel, and when you see them, just pull them out. See, like here's one right here. So here's a nice flower, and here's a little unwanted one. I guess what you can say that it's weed. But I also want to show you guys something else, and this is kind of surprised me as well. Look at this. These are purple or blue lupin, and look at that. I planted this about 2 years ago outside somewhere. So somehow the seeds actually got distributed inside the yard, and they actually grow right through the gravel, and they actually produce beautiful flowers. This lupine is also, I believe, native to California, and sure enough, it just comes up and they start growing. Look at that. So to the trained eye, or to people that don't know this, they come to my yard and they say, well, it looks kind of messy, there's a lot of stuff growing around. And that's precisely what I like. I like it to be natural and just growing. You know, things just comes up by itself. So nothing wrong with that. And if I want to plant a tomato, something there, I can always dig a hole and plant a tomato. Otherwise, all this space right here, empty space here, will be occupied by all this wildflowers. This is wildflowers. That's about a seed, and it comes up everywhere along the border, one side. All these are just wildflowers, and that's just wonderful. So, but we have some work to do. We have to clean up some of the leaves. You can see here. We're going to rake some of them up, and my son is helping me picking some of them up right here, so we can compost them. And just going to keep the yard a little tidy. After all, it's been, a season, and all the leaves during the summer, once it dews and fall, all the leaves drop on the ground. And it looks a little bit messy, but that's the way it is, and you gotta pick them up. That's all. All right, guys, come over here. You want to say goodbye? Okay. So here, like this. You can tell that's spring. See, all these flowers is coming up.
Here's a flower.
All right, don't touch the flowers. Okay, don't touch the flowers.
I could sting you.
All right. Okay, guys, you say goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, well, thank you for watching, and we'll post more videos later on. This is in progress. Thank you for watching and happy gardening.